Okay, didn't see you there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kiara, and this is the Kiara Nicole Way, a place for DIY entrepreneurs to gain brand mentorship and content creation, tips, tricks, advice, guidance, and resources. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you definitely want to stick around. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Like I said, this channel is all about helping DIY entrepreneurs like you and me level up online. If you are a returning subscriber, it has been a while since I've uploaded a video, but we're going to get right into today's. Today we're talking all about content strategy, and if you're a business owner, which I think you are if you're watching this video, you need a content strategy. The world of business is transitioning to online, and online presence is very important. With that comes content marketing. It is an extremely affordable way to market and promote your business using the power of online. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons why you absolutely need a content strategy. So let's get into it. Before we get into the 3 reasons you absolutely need a content strategy, you might be wondering what a content strategy even is. For those that don't know, ultimately a content strategy is a blueprint for the content that you will create and distribute that aligns with a specific goal. So it's just your game plan, your blueprint, how you're going to get from point A to point B using your content. Now let's get into the reasons that you absolutely need one. Reason number 1 for absolutely needing a content strategy is to ensure that the content you're creating is aligned with your overarching business goals. A lot of times I see entrepreneurs, especially DIY entrepreneurs, those who are building their brands from the ground up and doing everything themselves. I see that those business owners find it hard to create content that is aligned with their actual business goals. Oftentimes I see a lot of business owners and a lot of entrepreneurs creating content that they think they should be creating, or content that they think their audience wants, or content that imitates content that they've seen maybe in their industry or maybe just on social media and around the internet, period. But the good thing about a content strategy is that it helps you focus on your overarching business goals, and then takes those business goals and creates some content goals and gets those things aligned. So number 1 reason that you absolutely need a content strategy is to make sure that your content is aligning with your overarching business goals. Reason number 2 for needing a content strategy is to relieve all of the stress surrounding the content creation process. If you're a DIY entrepreneur, meaning you do everything on your own, you wear many hats and you do all of the things, content creation can just be another one of those things added to the bucket that brings a lot of stress. But I'm here to tell you that it really does not have to be stressful, and that's where your content strategy comes into place. By sitting down and developing a comprehensive content strategy, you get to take one big woosah surrounding your content creation process. It doesn't have to be stressful, and with all of the components of a content strategy, such as the who, the what, the when, the where, finding out all of those things helps you to relieve the stress of just creating on a whim and not really knowing why you're creating or who you're creating for. And lastly, the number 3 reason you absolutely need a content strategy is to increase the chances of the content that you create driving profitable consumer action. We know that we're in business to make profit, and sometimes when you're creating content, you can't really see if that content is driving profit or not. And oftentimes that happens because a strategy is not in place. When you have your strategy in place, you have your goals aligned, you know why you're creating, you know where it's going, you know where it's going out, it's a lot easier to begin to create things that will push your consumers to make profitable actions on your website, which is giving you their email address, for example, or signing up for the course or the class that you offer, or purchasing the product. And so the last reason you absolutely need a content strategy is to increase the chances of your content driving consumer actions. So let's do a recap. The number 1 reason you need a content strategy is to ensure the content you're creating is aligned with your overarching business goals. The number 2 reason you need a content strategy is to relieve the stress surrounding the content creation process. Take a big whoosah. And last but not least, the number 3 reason you need a content strategy is to increase the chances of your content driving profitable consumer actions. So I hope that helped you understand why it's important for you to create a content strategy and to absolutely start now. As DIY entrepreneurs, we do everything on our own. So I'm challenging you to sit down and create your content strategy. If you don't have the time or if you don't have the discipline to actually sit down and create a full comprehensive plan, get with a marketing agency like mine, the Kiera Nicole Way, a strategist like myself, and get you a content strategy developed so that your content can do what it needs to do, which is bring you some coins. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, definitely make sure you share it with someone that can use it. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on my next video. Peace.